It's B-Stacks here, starting to you with the Walking Dead: The Telltale Definitive series. How you guys doing today? Even though that's a dumb question to ask, even though I'm doing good as well. Okay, first off, a few short announcements before I get on to a brief detailing of the game itself. Personally, I got a lot of stuff to do. Like I said, I gotta watch a family's relatives, kids probably. If that doesn't change, then I'ma go to my job, and because they asked me to come in, well, that's only if something changes. If something changes, then I'ma head in. But like I said, if this episode takes like 2 hours long, then yeah, because that's what I'm willing. I only got 2 hours to make this episode, basically. Also, for those of you who might know, the GTA Diamond Casino Heist came out today. I'm also planning to play that if my plans change. Like I said, if my plans change, I won't be playing it. I won't be watching my sister's kids. I'll just be heading out to work. Alright, without further ado, let's talk about The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 1. Last episode, Marlon locked Clementine in the cellar to prevent her from telling the group what really happened to Ten's sisters, Sophie and Minnie. So Clementine had to kill Brody because she turned into a walker, and then that whole mishap started, that whole clusterfuck. Excuse me for that. That whole clusterfuck happened. So Clementine was about to tell Marlon that no, you're not leaving. You're a prisoner. And before that happened, AJ shot Marlon in the back of the head. And everybody was all looking at him for what he had done, shooting him in the back of the head. He was like, what? I aimed for the head. Normally, I would go through this stuff, but because since it's a lot, I'm probably just gonna like speed through this the stats. Oh yeah, I pushed Abel, so we're gonna see what happens in episode 2. Suffer the children. Oh yeah, real quick, I just want to apologize for not recording on Tuesday, because on Tuesday my job has called me in for some extra hours for extra pay, and I don't know if that might happen again. Like I said, if my plans change, I'm gonna have to do the same thing again. Go get that money, go get that paper, you know. But we already did episode 1, done running. So now there's 3 episodes left. Suffer the children, broken toys, take us back. So let's get started with episode 2, Suffer the Children. Like I said, if this episode takes too long, then I'm going in all the way with no interruptions.
On The Walking Dead.
Here you go. Previously on The Walking Dead.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her.
See?
Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then... Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I taught him. To always aim for the head.
Alright, excuse me for a quick second, because I forgot to turn off my notifications for my PlayStation. So, give me a few seconds to sum that up, and then we'll continue. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I had to be on point about that because normally I would do that before I would start recording, but I forgot this time because one time somebody started spam messaging me, spam inviting me, and I couldn't take it. So I had to mute the notifications real quick. But I'll remember next time. For sure. Alright, here's Clementine waking up. There's AJ.
I made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
Back to when Marlon got shot.
Murder.
Just watch.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Back
Lewis
to here.
called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. When you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this. He killed Brody and almost got me too.
AJ did what he had to do.
But he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
Get it, Louis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters. Not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Here comes 10.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, because you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I finally get to move as Clementine. So, looking around. When you're ready, go to the funeral.
Time to go.
Soon.
You know, you can never get enough of Clementine's hat. It's like a classic.
At least these won't die. They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
You know, it's funny, after all these years, if Lee didn't find Clementine, she would have been dead. Just like that kid back in, Savannah. You know, they gotta make more episodes, like, you know, like what happened to Kenny, if some people didn't kill Kenny, what happened to Molly, cause she left Savannah after all that stuff happened. But anyway, without further ado, I'm done searching around in here. Let's go to the funeral.
Ready?
AJ is shaped by what you teach him. You taught him to regret his actions. Attend the funeral. Like I said, I'm a little bit worried about what the choices might become here. Like I said, the actions have consequences when you play the games. These games in particular, because they're by Telltale Skybound games. Just like in the 3rd or 4th episode, I couldn't make the call, so that meant AJ will become more of what Clementine says. The advice she gives to AJ.
Come on.
Alright, here we are.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem?
What?
Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them when they died. But I don't get it.
It's a very old tradition, going back thousands and thousands of years.
They think it's important. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know. Ted, you ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody.
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch. Dude, don't.
Really?
Seriously, Lewis? Who's your best friend? Wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault. Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
Please, don't do this. I know
You're
angry,
bullshit.
You don't know shit. If you did, you would've stopped AJ. Like you stopped Marlon from killing Brody? Fucking hypocrite!
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Louis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
Majority decides.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
That's just bad. I mean, for what Marlon did, and then for what AJ did, having him getting kicked out and stuff like that, you know? Well, we're about to see a twist and turn of events to see what happens here. Again, that kind of looks gross, but kind of cool looking, you know? The plants growing out of the dead walkers and flowers and stuff, that kind of looks cool. But a little bit cringy and gross at the same time. I ask YouTube again, I do not own any. I do not have any copyright claims here, so please do not take out the audio for my content, please. I would like people to watch this. Like I said, I'm not trying to jinx myself, but I'm asking, please do not do anything. I got a few warnings, but no, like, you know, big things happening. So please do not do anything. Thank you. Look. See?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it?
You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking out into the woods with him holding that thing. We already know he knows how to use it.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
So that's it. Just pack up their stuff and run. They got voted to leave. They're getting kicked out.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad. I mean, you've done this before. Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Yeah, and it almost killed us. You saw how fucked up we were after that car crash.
We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay.
I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute. Would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlin or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Thanks. Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I. Hi!
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Let's see what that was. Look at the stranger.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long do you think you can hide?
It's Abel.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
That's stupid though. He should have died though.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Oh, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Here she is. Lily.
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you?
I got chills down my spine again.
My name is Lily.
Seeing her again.
You probably don't remember me. It's been a while.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
The hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
I said, not now. Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Carly.
Yep.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there. You'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd. It happened to Lee, and it'll happen to you.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll...
Here comes
Be
Lewis
smart
and
about
Violet.
this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Shoot!
There you go.
Angie!
Oh, they hit Lewis.
Come on!
Oh, he got shot. The chase is on. Go, go, go. And here comes the walkers.
Oh, shit.
I hate this part. I have to restart it like multiple times because I kept dying as Clementine.
I think we lost him.
Where's AJ?
Clem!
There he is.
Shit!
Who are you, Clem? Famous Walking Dead killer. Survivor. Badass. Alright, that one was easy, but this one, not so much. Here we go. Oh, come on. Let's do this then.
No. Stop.
Oh, it's him. Hold up, guys.
Follow. There.
Alright, sorry about that. I was gonna say something until that happened. But look, it's him. I remember his name, it's just I don't want to say it until he introduces himself. He's a badass too, for what he does.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Remove buckshot. This reminds me of the movie Logan, when those thugs who tried to steal his limo shot him with the shotgun. That was a movie fail. For those of you who have seen it.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. She's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis got shot.
I saw.
They saved us.
Yeah, they did.
Shit.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
I was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it.
It's been a while since he said his name.
James.
Yo, James
Why
is...
did you help us, James?
James is a badass. That's all I gotta say.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract her. Works just as well. And nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
Apparently, he cares for walkers a lot. He probably didn't a few years ago, but now he does.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, and against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
So, where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
See, that's what I mean. Everybody had a backstory.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I'll go back. Convince them to help AJ. They'll take us back once they see him. They wouldn't turn AJ away.
You hope? I'll help you get back. Past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
Alright, so a few hours later, James helps Clementine get back to the school so he can help out AJ.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him. Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
can't keep carrying you. I'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
So I'm guessing they got let back in.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe
in. Hold it in. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I just let go of the arrow. I wasn't even sure if I'd hit her. And then Lewis got shot 6 inches over. We'd be digging another grave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know? Everyone is scared, Clem.
Happy to be back here.
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean,
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But
There's something else. Lily said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
Why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing
I don't know, animal skins or something?
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan your defenses.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
Cool.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Well, he told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just getting them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those people who shot Lewis, they're arming up to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Look, I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch! Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Cool.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be
I...
Okay, so now Clementine, Mitch, and Ruby are gonna go to the greenhouses to get the barbed wire and anything else that might be useful for the fight.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
Alright, let me see if there are any collectibles out here. Yeah, see, collectibles can be found in the world. Oh, here's one right now. Boar skull.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
There is also a Venus flytrap around, but it's probably inside.
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place, but it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in. I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Come on.
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first. That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first.
We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Alright, here we go.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
She knows her plants as well to medicine.
Some mushrooms are edible. What? This was for science.
I mean, I tried a mushroom before. And it's true, some mushrooms are not edible. But at least it'll be good for the room.
You seem happy. You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see. Find something? Yep, maybe useful.
Yes! Dibs!
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
Open cabinet.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
So you gotta find a way to open the cabinet. See, like I said, it's kind of been a while. Ah. A pry bar. Crowbar. Here you go.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too. That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
I made back home. Create a spark, and we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
Fertilizer, propane, and a spark. Dude, if that crap actually worked in real life, I would stay far the hell away from that type of stuff.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
I'm telling you this right now, like, people make stink bombs, but making an actually homemade explosive device, it's just too much. That's what happened in high school. For me, at least. My classmate knew a friend.
Let's see what's inside.
My classmate knew a friend of his who made a stink bomb. Stinked out the whole classroom. Then it stinked out the whole freaking hallway. That was a mess.
all right?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks... I can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
So we have to end Miss Martin. I mean, she's too upset to do it. I can understand. Losing a loved one, it's a lot to give in, to take in. You cared about someone you loved.
Yeah. Just
even though they're not your family member,
Guys, help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
they still felt like family to you. That's all that matters. Now in this video game. Well, for the video game world at least. Well, for them, because it's the zombie apocalypse. Find bomb components. Oh yeah, here's the fly trap. I used to get achievements for these, finding these collectibles. I like Venus flytraps.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Wow, sorry about that.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is. You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
Propane.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. We got the propane. Now if we could just find something to create a spark.
There's gotta be something.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it.
Not in a million years.
Wind.
Igniters.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. It's the last thing we need to blast those motherfuckers to hell. We should get back and tell the others.
Not until we bury Ms. Martin.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
See?
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard. Back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully. It means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Seriously, though.
Yeah, I'm glad.
It's true.
All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Hi, Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? I really missed you.
Missed you too. Good night.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me. And he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
Me too.
Let's get a look at the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. You didn't sleep last night.
Nope.
I mean, that's why she was tired. I mean, if she fell asleep, she wouldn't, like, yeah, she would still be tired, but, yeah. Who knows?
I wonder how long it'll last. Nice.
Hey, it's bedtime.
You're right. So bossy.
Alright, now let's look at the shirts.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlin's jacket.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you. How about this one?
Looks like Tim's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Let's make sure everything is set up and accounted for.
Strange to think this used to be a regular school. Science Dog is pretty great.
Yeah, Tim likes him.
Alright, it's time to blow out the candle.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
Bang.
She got a few moments of rest until she started planning the defenses for when the raiders get here. It's gonna take some time, of course. Here's a time lapse. Kept checking on AJ. Day, night. He got up. He finally changed out of his shirt and jacket. Clementine goes over the maps again, checks on AJ, goes over it one more time, marking everything. And now, 2 weeks later. 2 weeks went by and they're already planned everything on their defenses to defend Erickson. Nice. Alright.
AJ? Where are you?
She's having a flashback on what happened. Find AJ. What happened at the ranch. Because remember Clementine was looking for AJ at the ranch? Well, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody has their own little unique type of flashbacks, a type of memory. It's either good or bad, but
AJ.
still though. Why was she thinking about this? I mean, she has AJ, so. This will make a good cover image for my profile.
AJ.
It's kind of creepy cool, but who knows?
You were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were busy.
It must have taken days.
I couldn't stop thinking about it until I made it.
It must have.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
I'm not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
I don't love the idea, but okay. Go ahead. Be careful.
Okay, I will. I'll guard you real good.
I'll sleep better knowing you're watching out for me. Well, Clementine, you sure did raise a weird kid. No kidding, Clementine. Maybe because you're the sort of person who talks to herself when she's alone.
You can't tell what a dream is between having a dream and between reality, basically. Like sometimes when I have dreams, they sometimes actually happen. It's kind of weird though. Dreams are weird, so. Alright, there's Mitch making the bombs, fort defenses, scarecrows.
You ready to work today, kiddo? I know you were up late.
Yeah, I went around the school 8 times last night on patrol.
Find anything?
No danger. I just found a turtle that I thought we could keep. But it was dead and had bugs inside, so I thought, never mind. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's just... it's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
True again.
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Help everyone prepare.
Pretty clear message.
Ah, crap. Excuse me to the viewers, but I have to go take care of something. I'll be back in about like 3, maybe 4 minutes. Sorry that you guys had to stare at the Clementine screen for 4 minutes. I'll just be real quick about it. Or actually, hold up. I'll probably get through this stuff first and then see what happens. He is not doing good with that arrow shooting crap.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlin. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
Are you sure? I mean, it's Marlin's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you mix.
Hold out to the aim and then fire.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
You practice shooting with Lewis. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back, guys, in about like 5 minutes or less, and then I'll continue with this. Alright? So yeah. 5 minutes or less. It's already 3:59, 4 o'clock now, basically 4 p.m. Eastern time. Just give me like 5 minutes. Do this real quick. This real quick favor. So, alright, be right back. Alright, sorry about that, people. I'm back. I just had to get that done real quick. There's nothing too big of a favor. Like I said, less than 5 minutes or less, I'll be back. So, we just did some practicing with Lewis.
Violet
Actually,
went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
I'm gonna go talk to him again.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you. Need something?
Not really, just checking in.
No big changes. I didn't become a master archer in your brief absence.
I'm shocked.
We're playing since 2. This is gonna take like 2.5 hours. Pick up bow. Alright, here it is. I just wanted to do that again so I can continue on with what I was trying to do.
Place looks ready for a war.
Let's check on Mitch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off. This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. The whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day. Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time. To think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
Let's go check on AJ and 10.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Check in with Violet. Rosie is still over here knowing that Marlon's dead. I mean, she'll get over it.
What are you doing down there, Rosie? Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
You know, petting her kinda got her in a move.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
I wish I could draw like that. My only talent is video games. Something like that.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone. Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
They're ready for this.
Really?
Really. The school is defended, and everyone's eager to get the fight over with.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but Sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help, and stop arguing.
The swinging log sounds like it could do real damage.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sure, damage to, like, one person. If it manages to hit anyone at all. I don't know why I'm surprised, though. You know, I can't remember the last time Willie did anything useful for this school. You could barely handle guard duty.
What the shit?
Oh my god.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
What we need is something to break the tension.
Oh yeah, another card game.
Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or Dare.
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
I love this one.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Bye.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, a Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry... James.
He sounds mysterious.
Funny. You pronounce horrifying differently than I do.
Didn't you say he wore skin? Like, human skin? Whatever makes you happy, Clem.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
A Sim.
Oh, wow. Wow. Now, that's awkward.
I don't think you're his type. He's into redheads.
Dude, shut up.
Oh my god.
Killing.
This is amazing.
Ruby!
Wow, poor Ruby.
Poor,
True.
kind-hearted Ruby. A Sim would happily marry you.
Damn it, Lewis.
This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
Round 2.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Go kiss a walkerhead, ask Ruby for a kiss. I mean, they were both funny either way. Just he kissed the walkerhead, but I'm still doing the same response. Watch
You
this.
have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously? The most legitimate of dares.
He slowly got up and then look.
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
Shut up.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Yeah, I've definitely got feelings for someone.
Oh, who is it?
Nope, not telling.
Asim, you've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. Because the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end. And another one will start.
An age without walkers. Like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty. And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Hey.
Hey.
You, need any help with that log?
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Let's go build the deadliest log ever conceived by man.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Choose who to go with, Lewis or Violet. I'll go with Lewis. Chop it into firewood. That's kind of funny. This will be romantic again for Clementine.
Thought I could tickle the ivories one last time before all hell breaks loose.
It's a good idea. Haven't heard music in a while.
Many people would say you're not about to hear it now. So, how do you feel about our imminent deaths? We won't necessarily die, of course. We could also be kidnapped, injured, maimed, maybe eaten. The possibilities are endless.
I actually feel pretty good about it. The fight, not our deaths, because we're not gonna die.
You're so sure.
You have to be, right? So, what's this project you needed me for?
Sounds awful, right? All we need to do is tune it. That's why I need you. When I get the signal, play the A key.
Yeah, which one's the A key?
You know, the A key. Next to the B key. After the G key.
Kinda.
Good.
Kinda like a...
That definitely helped. Now press the pedals while I make some more adjustments.
Wait, sorry. I'm not thinking straight right now.
Great, that part's golden. Quick, now blow on the strings.
Ridiculous.
I know, sounds weird, but blow on them. Cooling the temperature helps set them in harmony. Okay, great. That did nothing, because that's not at all part of how you tune a piano. But it was funny. It could have done something on like a molecular level. Or maybe it's good luck to blow on strings.
You are super cute.
Cute? Wow, that's, yay! Glad to be of service.
Yay. It's like he's nervous and happy at the same time.
What are you playing? And don't say a piano.
A song that I wrote.
Really? What's it called?
I don't know yet. There. First time played. You should mark the occasion. You done tattooing that piano? I think you've got a future in Whitland. I like saying Whitland. Oh, that's a potato? It's a heart. Yep, I see. It's a heart. That's super cool. Really cool. So, hey, I'm gonna dig myself into a deep hole from which I'll never emerge. Cool? Cool. Huh. Time to get serious.
Serious? Wow. You feeling okay?
Not really, nope. Thanks for being here. Listening. Blowing on the strings. Coming here to help me with my project, even after everything I put you through. And everything I had to work through for myself. Everyone hears the jokes, the piano, and after that, they stop listening. You didn't.
Going with the same choices like I always did in the original.
So, I like you a lot. Like you. As more than a friend. No jokes? Nothing?
When you said you had feelings for someone during the game, I was hoping it was me. And it is. Holy shit, it's me! Figured out what to call the song. Clementine, obviously. You know, because I like fruit, and I like you even more, so there. Gotta admit, of all the things I saw coming, you having a crush on me was not it. You stabbing me in my sleep, yes. Declaration of crush, no.
I have to go. I've got lookout duty.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss that. Sounds like way too much fun.
Alright, so now Clementine has lookout duty to take care of, even though that was fun too, because if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't know what to say. You know, those two being together. Alright, here's AJ with the binoculars, still keeping a lookout.
That guy, he's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shitfuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think?
It sounded like me that one time. After it happened.
Well, I do.
Last month. I'm really not going to share what happened.
The monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him. Okay?
Okay.
Really?
Yes, I can't promise you how things are gonna go, but if it's possible, you get first shot at him.
Wow.
What, you thought I'd say no?
Yeah? I'm grown up now.
No, you aren't.
But I'm close.
The fact that the character of AJ is voiced by a female character.
Here, you look too.
When I first reacted to that, he said it wasn't a walker, and I went, there it is. Raiders sneaking up towards the school. Look at them.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Alright, it's time to get ready for battle. We're not going to see the end of it. Or, yeah, actually we will.
Raiders?
Yeah, they're here.
Shit. Well, in case it all goes to hell and I don't see you again during the fight, just know, I have no idea what that D stands for on your hat. Don't tell me. I prefer it to remain a mystery. But I'm gonna pretend like it stands for don't die. So just, listen to your hat, okay?
It's a baseball hat, Lewis. Come on.
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
No. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
No matter what happens, look out!
Oh no!
Fuck!
Omar.
Hide! Now!
Omar!
I got him!
AJ, hide!
No! Open up, kid!
There are Molotovs.
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. We don't have much time. Go!
Lily. Here she comes again.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Alright, there's Mitch and Willie.
Spread out.
Come on, Clementine, get up at your sights.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruit?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
Can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. We would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
You're right, Lily. I am just like him. And if he saw me now, he'd be proud of who I am.
Why? Because you pick fights you can't win? Right. I'm sure that made all his sacrifices worth it.
Alright, they're getting in position.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
That's why.
Shit.
She knew what she was doing.
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Shut up, Lily! You've always been a liar and a killer! You're not taking anyone else from me!
No!
Jesus! Uh-oh. Down, get down. She did not do that.
Mitch! Mitch! No!
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Pay attention next time, dude.
Follow them!
Back to the admin building. Take a final stand. Okay. Let's do this. Giant log commence. Oh, that's
Kill
brutal.
that one, the girl. Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
They got more Molotovs.
AJ, the door! Lock it!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Fucking bitch!
I can't. Stay back!
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, let a lot of folks die to get you here.
Dibs.
Dibs. Damn. Oh, she grabbed him. Oh no, Abel grabbed Clementine. That's what I meant to say. Damn. Now what I don't get is what's about to happen right here. Abel grabbed Clementine off the balcony with him, her, whatever. Yeah, you get what I mean. But how did she not get injured? Look at her. Jesus. So, we're back to this again. She's the weak one.
Shit. This should be easy.
But it's not. She doesn't want to kill Clem because they were family once.
You won't kill me. I know you won't.
Why?
We were like family once. You won't hurt family.
That tackle though. Oh my God, Rosie. Oh, great. Johnny come fucking lately to their party. Look. Now here come the walkers. Save Violet, save Lewis. with this bow and arrow. Yes. Here come more of them. Oh my god, that's intense. That was so intense. Okay. Intense and a little bit sad. Oh my god. They defended the school, but some of their friends slash family, Lily has taken them.
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
God. Asim, Omar, they're just gone.
And Violet.
Violet. I never thought someone would get her.
We're going after them.
How? We still don't know where they are or how many.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Lily left Abel behind. So that's a start. And the way they all looked at him like that. He knows the in and outs of Lily's community. So he's their prisoner. That's it of episode 2, Suffer the Children. I'm gonna read off the stats, and then that's gonna be just about it. Okay, so you and 33% of the players gave AJ's gun to Lewis. 64% of the players told AJ to keep his gun. 1% of the players didn't intervene when AJ insisted on keeping his gun. 2% of the players said nothing when an AJ insisted on giving Lewis the gun. I mean, it would have been a tough choice anyway because, you know, given the trust of killing Marlon and Lewis didn't trust AJ with the gun, it would have made sense, but honestly, I would have just told AJ to keep the gun. So, but I went with the other choice. You and 50% of players told Violet to shoot Lily and Lewis got shot. 50% of the players told Lewis and Violet to run from Lily and Abel. I mean, I would have figured that it would have been like a 50-50 chance, like half and half. You don't know what kind of choice you would have done right there. You and 93% of the players spared the walker, honoring James' request. 6% of players killed the walker after James asked you not to. 2% of players let James throw the rock to distract the walker. I mean, this answer is pretty easy in my opinion because, you know, like James doesn't like walkers being killed. I mean, back then, yeah, probably, but now, no, because he was with a group called the Even 43% of players helped Lewis tune the piano. 57% of players spent time stargazing with Violet. I mean, like, in the original Walking Dead Season 4, the final season, there was a bigger percentage for helping with Lewis. There was a small percentage with stargazing with Violet, honestly. I could just go back in my old video and just look at it. Alright, what else? UN 47% of players rescued Lewis instead of Violet. 53% of players rescued Violet instead of Lewis. I mean, like I said, that's kind of like a crisscross because there's a bigger percentage for Lewis than it was for Violet. Then they realized you have to have a good relationship with Violet to get more trust from her for Clementine, you know? Alright, that's it of all the stats. Able capture, basically he's a prisoner. Y'all can pause the game and read that. Even 90% of players left Ruby feeling grateful. I mean, I would see why, because relationships change with some certain people. You and 56% of players left Lily feeling unconvinced. Like, seriously though, like, back when it first started, when Clementine was like 8, 9 years old, I mean, I kinda get that. Lily kinda cared about Clementine, kinda, but then not really. Not now, not here. It's been years later now. You and 70% of players left James feeling appreciative. I mean, of course, because he was offering us food. He didn't like company before, but he kind of does like company now, so it's kind of a good thing. Mitch is dead. I can't believe Lily just reacted like that. Mitch was about to run up to kill Lily or at least do some damage to her, and then she just went for the throat and then for the head. Stabbed him. You and 41% of players left 10 feeling ashamed. Even though tried to trust Lily over, like I said, I knew what Lily was doing. She's trying to lure the group out, Clementine's group out. Man, it kind of worked on 10. You and 83% of the players left Lewis feeling guilt-ridden. I mean, compassion is one thing, but also feeling like you're to blame that AJ got shot. Kinda. It's kind of a deep cut if you think about it. You and 83% of the players allowed Violet to be kidnapped. You know, she's kind of going to be mad at us, but then she's going to be apologetic later on. Just watch. You and 69% of players left AJ feeling repentant. You know, kind of trusting AJ to do his own things, and then getting dibs on killing Abel. I mean, stabbing him in the foot was one thing, and then hitting him in the ribs was another thing. State of the school. Omar was kidnapped, and the sim. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Willie was thrilled with your choice whereas Log tried to defend against the Raiders. Hey, and I got all the collectibles of this episode. I mean, there was only 3 anyway. I just wanted to make sure I got them all. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright guys, so that's it of Suffer the Children. Again, this took like 2 hours long to make, 2.5 hours. I don't care no more. But yeah, actually I should care. When we return, there's 2 episodes left. Episode 3, Broken Toys, and episode 4, Take Us Back. But like I said, when I return next Tuesday, sorry, I need to look. Next Tuesday, that's December 17th, I will be continuing on with episode 3, Broken Toys. I hope. Let's just hope that my I don't have any other plans or anything. Now that I'm done recording today's video. Like I said, I do apologize for not recording, you know, on Tuesday because I had to go in. My manager asked me to come in, so yeah. It's kind of, like I said, deep cut. But anyway, alright, I'm gonna start out with this outro. Like I said, I gotta play GTA or help out my family members with something. And do my house chores. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. For those of you who stayed with me during the stream / YouTube video, like I said, next Tuesday I will be recording. I hope. Let's see what happens. I'm just speechless because playing that episode again kind of got to me, you know. Clementine helping defend the school and stuff, making sure that nobody got taken, but in the end somebody was going to get taken, so it's kind of a deep cut. I don't know why I keep saying that. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you liked it down below. Comment down below what you liked about this episode, what you liked in general, or you can comment down below to help me change my channel, like give me some better props and stuff, advice on my channel, because I kind of do need some help. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you never miss out on my content. Click on that notifications bell so you never miss any content, and please look out for more re-uploaded videos on old video games that I might be re-uploading, because like I said, I will be uploading or re-uploading content for you guys. Like I said, if I pre-order a game or something, I'm definitely going to be doing content on that. I just hope so. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next Tuesday, December 17th, 2019. I hope. I gotta go play GTA now with my friends, or take care of this other stuff first. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.